but air pollution is killing millions.
Now imagine living in a city where there are 3,000 premature deaths or where 1 in 3 children has reduced lung capacity.
The US Embassy's pollution monitor at Charakyapuri on Wednesday measured air quality at very unhealthy levels.
Among the people who bear the brunt of air pollution are traffic policemen.
Observing that the current air pollution levels in the national capital have reached alarming proportions and it was akin to living in a gas chamber.
The Delhi High Court compared the city to a gas chamber.
हवा में खुली ये धूल आपका दम ना घोट दे क्योंकि ये दिल्ली नहीं गैस चैम्बर है.
Yes, it is. Are you my mummy?
Delhi has been compared to a gas chamber. The alarming levels of smog and pollution which have virtually turned Delhi into a gas chamber.
The national capital resembles a gas chamber as it came under a thick cover of pollutant-laden smog of scary proportions.
Children and all of them wearing gas masks. That is a powerful image. At one point of time, we would look at these images in the papers and it would say China, it would say Beijing. Now, that is us.
Delhi is one of the most polluted cities in the world.
The air pollution in Delhi is now unmanageable. It is not under control. Everybody is living with fear. The Delhi is called gas chamber.
While we do speak of the economic costs involved, it's impossible to ignore the other cost, which is air pollution. Last year, we had a disastrous case. Delhi had turned into a gas chamber. It was reported worldwide.
Now, Delhi gasped for oxygen today as a thick haze of pollution engulfed the city, reducing visibility, affecting flights and trains, and prompting Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to describe the national capital as a, and I quote, gas chamber.
కాలుష్యంలో ఢిల్లీ టాప్ అయింది. కేజ్రీవాల్ మాటల్లో చెప్పాలంటే గ్యాస్ ఛాంబర్.
Delhi is turned into a gas chamber with thick toxic smoke and smog engulfing the national capital and its suburbs.
రాజధాని నగరం ఇప్పుడు గ్యాస్ ఛాంబర్ ను తలపిస్తోంది.
Delhi's air pollution levels being declared as a public health emergency. All primary schools, both private and state-run, have been shut in the capital today.
So, now Delhi is not a good place for inhabitation for our human beings.
प्रदूषण का जहर है ये दिल्ली शहर है. जी हाँ, इस शहर की आबो हवा में कैसे प्रदूषण का जहर है.
To tackle this menacing issue of Delhi's air pollution, why didn't the government do something for the last few years when Delhi, especially during the winters, had become a gas chamber?
The levels have gone as high as 460 micrograms per cubic meter of fine particulate. This is 40 times the World Health Organization's safe level mark.
Pollution levels have gone to hazardous levels. Delhi, a gas chamber already, chokes further in the aftermath of fireworks.
Namaste. Welcome to India. We present to you 18 of the 25 most polluted cities in the world. Shh. Do not breathe in. Do not breathe out. Do not take a deep breath. Do not inhale. Do not exhale because cigarette smoking is injurious to health. So is breathing in my country.
And the Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal has called the national capital a gas chamber.
A Supreme Court mandated panel on Friday declared a public health emergency in Delhi NCR region.
Well, the air quality situation in the national capital region is beyond severe at this stage. It's absolutely toxic.
Declared a public health emergency in Delhi and the national capital region. The air quality index or the AQI went well above the 500 danger mark.
I live in the world's most polluted city. I wish I could show you where I live, but only if this smog clears. Yup, I'm talking about Delhi.
The National Green Tribunal has allowed the bursting of green crackers in cities where air quality is still moderate.
The national capital could soon become a gas chamber. And this time, it will be a double whammy. The city is struggling to control the coronavirus pandemic. Medical experts fear a rise in air pollution will only worsen the COVID situation.
As Delhi woke up to the season's worst quality air, the Supreme Court took up the pollution case and an intense face-off played out.
In the Indian capital, the air quality continues to oscillate between very poor and hazardous
Doctors are saying that the number of patients with respiratory issues has increased significantly in the last few days.
Delhi NCR has turned into a gas chamber, and the people are the ones who are bearing the brunt of this gas chamber.
A situation of high concern, a layer of eye-stinging smog continues to linger in the city, that is Delhi, for an 8th day now.
It's November, and if you're in Delhi, chances are you've begun to experience a sore throat and even watery eyes as you step out. That's because of the thick smog enveloping the city this time of the year.
Now, it is that time of the year when the Indian capital, New Delhi, turns into a deadly gas chamber. The air quality has significantly worsened over the last 48 hours.
India's Supreme Court has ordered authorities to shut offices in the capital, New Delhi, and nearby cities.
North India is choking. All of this is because of the severe air pollution.
Is there no way out of Delhi's breathing problem?
This includes all educational institutions to remain closed till further orders.
में AQI यानी कि एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स की बात करें तो 999 तक आंकड़ा पहुंच गया है.
In the last few months, the city's air pollution has routinely hit the highest point that the air quality index chart can measure.
But these closures could not rid the capital of the toxic air that earned New Delhi the tag of a gas chamber.
It's only 7 a.m. in the morning, but even through this mask, the air already smells burnt and it tastes metallic. Now, if I was to stand here for an hour or longer, I would most definitely have a headache. And it's not just me. This is what life is like for millions of people.